Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're gonna do a video about belts and what's in your gym bag, okay? These are gonna be the 5 or 6 things that a new gym goer or powerlifter needs to get started. You don't need anything fancy, but we're gonna talk about a few of the basics here, okay? Bear with me while I get set up. Okay, first things first, for someone who's new to the gym or wants to get into the sport of powerlifting, okay? A belt. You need a good belt, right? Not a belt that's gonna contour in the middle, okay? Like that. You want a belt that's gonna go even all the way around, okay? The whole point of a belt is for you to push your abs against. It's not to support your lower back. It's to create something to brace against, all right? And give you that internal pressure. So number 1, a belt. Number 2 is shoes, all right? I got these on right now, not running shoes. If you're doing any sort of heavy squats, bench, or deadlift, you want a shoe like that. Something with a really thin and flat sole, okay? Something that's not gonna compress. Something that gives you pretty good ankle support. These are the A6 Mat Flex, okay? Like I said, not a running shoe. The other alternative would be something like a lifting shoe with a raised heel. Again, these have a very strong heel, but again, they're not going to have cushion like a running shoe, okay? So not running shoes. You want something flat like that, or a Chuck Taylor, or a lifting shoe, okay? But don't deadlift in these. You want to deadlift either in socks or in your flat shoes. From there, if your gym allows chalk, you're gonna use chalk. If not, put your chalk in Tupperware, okay? That's gonna allow you to have a good grip on the bar. If you're working hard, your hands get sweaty. You don't want to be slipping on the bar, especially when you're pressing heavy or deadlifting heavy, okay? So chalk, keep it in a bucket or a Tupperware, and don't crush it up, all right? Keep your chalk in a block. When you use it, put it on your hands like that, okay? Don't break it up. When you break it up, it'll go into the air and it just creates a mess, okay? If your gym doesn't allow it, don't make a mess. Be courteous of the other gyms, but if you train in a gym like ours, we have chalk buckets all around, but chalk is very important, okay? So far we're at belt, shoes, chalk. From there, you want to go into something like knee sleeves, okay? These are not essential, but they're definitely great for cold days, or if you have knee problems, they're going to give you a little bit of support. Use them while you're warming up. Don't take them on and off, just leave them on, okay? Pull them up. They should be tight enough to give you a bit of support, but not so tight that they cut off circulation, okay? Knee sleeves are important. From there, you go into something like straps. If your grip sucks and you're trying to get your back stronger, your deadlift stronger, you can get a decent pair of straps. These are like 10 or 15 bucks. Again, not essential, but good to have, especially if your grip is giving out before the rest of your body. Don't become reliant on them. Only use them for big sets where you're doing lots of reps and your grip is gonna give out. If your grip is failing on 1 rep max, you gotta improve your grip. Don't make it easier by using straps. These are only for big sets, okay? From there, you go into something like, maybe an all-purpose wrap, okay? It's gonna give you some support. You can wrap these around your elbows. If you're somebody who has tendonitis or you're dealing with, again, some injuries, you know, you can kind of wrap it around your elbow like that for a bit of support, okay? Again, not essential, but a nice thing to have. On top of the wraps, you go with something like a wrist wrap, okay? These are important if you're benching heavy. Put them on like that. It's going to give you a good strong wrist. When you're bench pressing, it's not gonna let your wrist go back, okay? But again, don't become reliant on these. These are only for when you get to your 1 rep maxes, or if you're doing a really heavy set of 2 or 3, or you're overloading, okay? When you're warming up, don't use your wrist straps. Instead, work on improving your wrist and forearm strength by training naturally, okay? And I'd say the last thing, and probably the most important thing, would be a good pair of headphones. Okay, these ones are Bose. Okay, they look like that. They got a little kind of hook that goes around your ear. I've tried probably 10 to 15 pairs of headphones. These are really the only ones to stay in, especially when you're training heavy and hard. Okay, you're doing a big set, you want to stay focused, you don't want your headphones popping out. I don't really like the big ones that go in your ears, too bulky, especially again, you're doing a big set, they fall off your head. These ones made by Bose, they're like 70 or 80 bucks. This is actually my 4th pair. These are really great headphones for training in the gym, running, any type of sport or something active. These are great headphones. And I think that's about it. So to wrap it up, it was belt, good pair of shoes, either your A6 Matt Flex or Chuck Taylors, okay? From there, I think we went into knee sleeves, keep you warm. Go into a wrist wrap, help support you when you're doing a big heavy bench set. Okay. Again, you go into maybe like an all-purpose wrap to help you with some tendonitis, help you keep tight. And last but not least, actually, the final thing, if you're a powerlifter trying to get, you need a good singlet, all right? This is made by Titan. Titan makes really good powerlifting products. All my wraps, hey, quiet. All my wraps, okay, whether the wrist wraps, hey, or knee wraps, or my singlet. They're all made by Titan. Titan's a great company. They've supported me over the years, and I always recommend for other people to support them as well. Any questions or anything, let me know.